you guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. It's Dulce and I'm back with another video. So this is me. I had these duck tips, so I wanted to use them. I got them on my last haul, I think Shein or Temu, I don't know, I keep forgetting. Anyway, so I wanted to go ahead and use them, and I wanted to do a fall set. So this is me freestyling a fall set. I kind of, I tried to do acrylic. I'm not really good at acrylic. I'm new to acrylic. So I'm going to attempt to do acrylic in this video. So this is me doing the acrylic. Don't come for me for my technique. It's just trying to make it through. But all in all, they turned out fine. But here I'm placing the acrylic on the thumb. Look at all that real estate on the duck tips. Like, now I know why people use these for bulk charms. There is so much space and room. I think the next time I do the duck tips, I'm gonna do a kawaii set with all the charms, so that could totally fit a big ass charm on that thumb. Okay, so I will let you guys watch. I'll pop in every so often to talk, and thank you again for being here and watching this video. Watching myself doing this acrylic, one thing I like about acrylic is that it's very forgiving, especially when it's filing time. So yeah, in the beginning when you're placing it on, you may be hard on yourself and seeing all the bumps and all the kind of unevenness throughout the nail. As long as you build a good apex, you have something to work with. So when it's filing time, you can totally correct all those errors. Of course, the better you lay it, the less filing you have to do. But for us beginners, the more times we do it, we get better. But in the beginning, if you do see lumps and bumps and all that, just go ahead and use your filing to better the nail, to go ahead and make it, to even it out. So I like that acrylic is so forgiving, especially when you're first learning. And this acrylic is from Shein. So sometimes I wonder if, I'm the problem or the acrylic is the problem, because this, is really runny. It sets fast. So I'm sure if I was really good at it, I could make anything work. But, sometimes it's harder to use the cheapo products because you never really gauge if you're doing something wrong, or if it's the acrylic that's jacked. So this glitter acrylic that I'm about to use now, I got also from Shein. I love it. It's like so glittery, it's like really thick glitter. At times I thought it was maybe too thick, so maybe I'll do another pot of that acrylic and put a little bit more clear acrylic in it, because it's like with every bead there's so much glitter that I think sometimes it's too much. But I love it. It's so shiny and sparkly, and though it looks pink in the tub, it's actually like hints of the orange and the red come out when I go ahead and put it on my nail. It's really pretty and sparkly. so sorry, you guys. Sometimes I come so close to the camera. I'm trying to still gauge how close is too close. Like at times in this video, I'm so close that you can probably see my DNA structure. I don't when I'm doing the nails, I get like into the zone, which I forget that you guys are like there with me watching. So I'm prone to go out of frame or come so close because I'm kind of blind when I do the nails. So I will at some point I will get like how close is too close because I can zoom out maybe or something like that. I'm just like in the zone here. I'm like I forget that the camera's recording and I'm bringing the finger as close to my eyes as possible so I can get a good look at what I'm doing. So I apologize for that if sometimes I scare you by how close I am. Okay, so this is my attempt of doing like a little ombre type effect on the nail. I really I had a rough time doing this. I don't know if I was putting too much acrylic It wasn't just like feathering out. So I need to get better at that. At the end, I made it look sort of okay, but I definitely want to get better on that. I wanted to make it look like a ombre like effect on it. But okay, so that's me trying to make that happen. So here I'm about to encapsulate the glitter nails just because I don't want them to be like messed up when I start filing. So I'm encapsulating both glitter nails in that little glitter French. So are you guys fall girlies where you love the fall and it's your favorite season? As far as me, I am a summer girly. I think it has to do with my Caribbean roots. I like the hot temperature and all that. I cannot hang with all the rain and the leaves all on the floor. I do, however, like when the trees are changing color and there's a whole bunch of orange and yellow, like basically like a natural ombre amongst the trees. That part I like, it's really pretty. But as far as like the cold, the rain, the wind, and the dark days, I cannot, I don't like it. So here I'm filing away all my mistakes, all my unevenness. So filing it away. I like this part. I even busted out my dust collector because it gets so dusty. But I like this part. You can get a little hint of how the nails are gonna look after you file them all nice and even. filing, I found it difficult to kind of keep the shape of the duck nails. I was trying to see because, like, my head would automatically go try to file the sides straight, but these are duck tips, so they're not supposed to be straight. They're supposed to come at a, flare out. So that was a challenge. I figured that if I go ahead and smooth out or thin out the sides of my nail, like of my nail bed, that will automatically, kind of reshape the flare of the duck nail. So I don't know if that makes sense, but if the sides of my nail are bulky, it kind of gives more like a square look to the nail. But once I started thinning out the sides of my nail bed, so the sides of my nail, I was able to see again the flare of the duck tip. So it was really difficult to wrap my head around, maintaining the shape of the duck nail. Color so much, that mustard kind of like orange. I love it. coming together. They look good. I like the foil. I haven't, this is my first time using it, and I like the little oomph that it adds to the nails. So now I'm gonna go in and kind of pile them on with this fall stickers and finish it up. Sticker off, I realized that the color is kind of like you could hardly see it because it was on that gold and it was like a yellowish sticker, so I took it off and replaced that. Okay, fun fact, you see that mushroom there? You know, like the Mario Kart mushrooms, you know, that look. Fun fact is that they actually grow like that in the Netherlands. They actually look like that, like the pretty, you know, mushrooms. I know the mushrooms here kind of like, you know, kind of dull and grayish, no color, and they kind of look like, you know, funky here. But in the Netherlands, they actually look like that with the red and the dots, and they grow in the wild like that. It's so pretty.